What's going on, y'all? Casual Jack is back for another Armored Core 6 video. If you lost my train of thought there. If you like what you've been seeing, leave me a comment on something you might like. Also don't forget to like and subscribe. That way, after you do comment with something that you want to see, it'll pop up for you to check it out. But let's get into this. Coral Export Denial is the next mission you have to do for New Game Plus Plus to get the third ending. I can't remember exactly what I was entitled to this mission, so this should be interesting. Oh, if this is the mission, I think I might be doing some reconfiguring on one of my AC units.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
I wonder. Oh, I can use the tetrapod legs. Yeah, I can't use that one though. Alright, I'm gonna try it with these legs, see how this goes.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
If this is the mission I think it is, this is a little bit of a interesting one.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118! They want the coral! Defend the transports!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. It seems you have finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
A liberation front?
The Rubiconists would risk burning the coral. Who's behind this?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
You're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
Coral, going to by my side. That is symbiosis.
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
Raven. Now, let's just focus on the mission.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to get one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Raven, use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. We can't spend too long on a single target. We need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
Dang, I lost one.
A transport has left the combat zone. Kate Markson will handle it.
We've got a loose transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. It does not please us to lose the orphan Cora. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
The second transport has escaped. Kate Markson. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished. Augmented Human C4621. Raven. Thank you for your contribution. It seems Kate had matters in hand as well. We shall meet again.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about Allmind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project?
One new message.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Where you at? Where you at? There you are.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the overed rail cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip! It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this.
Whew! I don't know about y'all, but it's getting a little toasty in my house. I might have to open a window here in a minute. Oh my gosh. Do that real quick. Let some airflow up in here.
It's time, 621.
You know, and again, if there's anything anybody's want to see in the game, whether it be certain fields,
This mission
or
depends
maybe
upon you, Raven.
maybe see me attempt to go against some bosses with certain AC units from the arena or the analysis program. Could be any of them. Could be the starter AC you start off with, and maybe the training AC you get. You can fight in the analysis program.
Michigan will take command.
Could be anything. I wouldn't mind going against Balteus with one of those. Maybe honest brute.
It's time to die!
Ooh, that would
Act
be
like a professional
that
outfitter,
would
you
be
might
awful.
live.
Ooh, that'd be rough.
Who does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I'm...
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Keep coming up there.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
What? We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. After all,
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
We're not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now. Withdraw.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon at maximum output. All or nothing.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
On you now, buddy. Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave, born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited, and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Iceworm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the Coral Convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.
Alright, underground depth 1.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Watchpoint Alpha. and sisters. They're deep inside.
(621), you ready?
Oh darn, I forgot to switch that back. Oh well. Ain't like I need it for this mission anyway.
You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Of course he's counting on me. He's been counting on me
Main
from day
system
one. He just
activating
didn't
combat
know it.
mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense stage 1 point.
Watch out! Below you! That's the Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Sign intruder threat level.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
AP active.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Nepenthes sustaining damage. Overriding depth 1 defense plan.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
No new messages.
Ah, there you are.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Gosh.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. Structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven! You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Damn you, Archibus.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do I see why.
EP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program, phase 2.0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding the steps. We'll see what data I can find.
Defense program, phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open. Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room. Coral has an instinct to gather together, and it seems I am no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward. We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is up to us. We should be able to proceed.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me. When do you get so good at exploring?
Oh, and where I just fought that AC a minute ago, that is also different to anyone who's just now watching this and hasn't watched the rest of them. Normally you'd be fighting G5 Iguazu.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode. Terminating target.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, I wanted it to stay hidden.
Phase 3.5. Latitude. Releasing output limiter. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
Alright now, daggone it.
Remaining.
Rescue fire explosion.
AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this survey. Walter believes in you, and so do I.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Boom.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Sorry, Raven. It's just me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been added to the arena's integration program. Why don't we go and have a look? Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses Coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 30%.
Gosh. Oh, Lord. Restart. Whew.
Main
That
system
hit like a truck.
activating combat mode. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Shoo. Ooh, that hurt.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot.
Ooh, new rifle. Ha! New coral weapon, too.
That was incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race. And the key to biological evolution. Perhaps it is also a clue to what Allmind's true goal is.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
Walter. It's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in. Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. That's a step up from intruder. Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in. Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it. Resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
They really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that partition.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition!
Defense program phase 5.0. Pattern B. Terminate.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminate.
AP at 50%. Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Further. Threat to Institute City.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Important system. Full state of protest. Lock on. Now. Accelerate.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact. That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening. cornerstone in our work.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
No new messages.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from Allmind. You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it.
Alright, let's do this.
This request comes from Allmind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about Coral release.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer. A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us. You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. Allmind is certain of your success.
Alright, y'all, let's do this.
We've made our decision. Let's get this done, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. You're one of Allmind's, right? Tired as I am, I'm not ready to die yet.
Well, that was quick.
Go get some sleep. See you on the other side. Rusty.
Well then,
V3 O'Keefe has gone silent.
this is also one of those missions you obviously have to do for Allmind.
A key to Coral release?
for
We've completed All Might's request.
for this ending.
We can go now, Raven.
One new message.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the Coral Convergence.
Alright, y'all. That seems like a good stopping point. Hope y'all been enjoying. If you have, please do leave a comment on what it is, whatever it is. You know, again, could be about a certain build, maybe using one of the arena classes to fight certain bosses. Maybe anything else. I'm up for suggestions on whatever. And as always, later.